Perpetual Mommy here today to do a bag review for all of you. This is my brand new JuJuBe Be Right Back in the print Rosy Posy. It is a super pretty print, you guys. It is their Tula collaboration, so you can get a Tula in the Rosy Posy print to match your bags if you were lucky enough to score a Rosy Posy bag on release night. So I'm going to do like I always do. I'm going to talk about the outside of the bag first, and then I'm going to talk about how I have the bag packed up on the inside. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do pack for a brand new 3-year-old. She just turned 3 last week. She is potty trained, and for a 1-year-old in diapers. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. Love chatting with all of you. Let's go ahead and get started. So on the outside of the Be Right Back, you're going to notice that you do have a flat pocket right here. You do have a zippered mommy pocket with 2 zipper pulls. You do have a media or a tech pocket right here. You have the main opening to the bag. You have a hidden compartment right here on the top of the bag. You do have an insulated bottle pocket on either side of the bag. It does have thin slate. Thin slate helps keep your beverages or whatever you put in there a little bit warm or a little bit cool, however they went in, a little bit longer than they would if they were in a standard uninsulated pocket. Pocket on the other side as well. This is a dedicated backpack bag, you guys. The only way to carry this bag is with the memory foam backpack straps. It's very comfortable. And then you have this beautiful, right here, look at this color, you guys. It is so pretty. Navy blue padded backpack back, which is really nice because you do have a slip pocket, a zippered pocket right here. Now this is where JuJuBe keeps their change pad. The bags do come with a memory foam change pad. I do not use those, but what that means, because this is padded here, is whatever you put in this back pocket, you're not going to really feel on your back because that's so nice and squishy, which is very, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about how I have the bag packed up. Right here on this front magnetic pocket, I do have just what I'd like to grab really quickly. This is my lip sense pouch, and in here I just have some lip stuff. I have a lip sense color that is so pretty. It's Goddess. I have a lip oil, a clear lip sense. Let's see here, a Tom Ford lip gloss or lipstick. And oh my gosh, you guys, this came in the new Ipsy glam bag. This is the prettiest. It's like an NYC whipped and fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And like super cheap too. I don't know, what are the NYXs, you guys, like $4, but it's so pretty. So anyways, that's just some quick grab and go stuff for me right there in that pocket. And I don't think I have anything else in there. I do not. Then you have the mommy pocket here with the 2 zipper pulls. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a look the inside of the mommy pocket right here. Hopefully you can get a nice shot right there. And take a look at that beautiful blue lining, you guys. The lining on this bag is stunning. Now the mommy pocket is gusseted on the side, so your pocket will not flop all the way open. I'm going to go ahead and start here with the key fob leash. So on the key fob leash, I do have a JuJuBe coin purse. This is in the Palm Beach print. And in here I have some mommy essentials. And I do say essentials because this is my migraine medicine. I do have some dental floss, some contacts, some eye drops. So some things that I may need, like mommy medical stuff. And I do keep it attached to the key fob. I've talked about this before. Because this is in such a small pouch and because there's medication in here, I wouldn't want one of the babies to get a hold of that and run off with the pouch and have me not know that they had done that. So I do go ahead and keep that attached there. Then you do have a sunglass pouch right here. I do not keep my sunglasses in here, but you can use this material to also wipe off any sunglasses or regular glasses that you have. And in here I have a hand lotion. And again, this one came in the new Ipsy glam bag that I got, and it smells really good. So this is brand new to me. I don't know anything about this brand, but I stuffed it in there. It felt really good. It smells pretty good. I do have a pen and then a face sunscreen. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Oh yes, I do have a little brush for a makeup powder that is down here a little bit further. So then right here, you guys, I have a brand new med pouch, and this is made by Christy McCoy. She owns Crafting After Dark. I will link any information on any custom pieces in the description box below. But you guys, look how cute this is. She has the blue zipper, and the material here, I don't know if you can see it, it's sparkly, so it's glittery. And this is my mini med kit. I'm not going to pull everything out of here, but I have added some new things for summer. I've added 2 emergency whistles. I've added a small little compass. I don't know if you guys can see it in there, so there's a little compass in there. And then I've also added again, I'm not going to pull everything out. So you're going to see my little nail clippers right here. So, I have the nitrile gloves, the band-aids, the gauze pads, all those kind of things. But in here, what I've also added, you guys, for summer is a thermal blanket. and I thought this would be really good for shock. So I do keep a foil thermal blanket inside my med pouches now. I'll put that off to the side. And then in the very bottom of the pocket here, you will see that you do have an elasticized pocket. It's a little bit hard to see. And in the bottom here, I just have a little light, little flat light. And I have a pressed translucent powder. Let's go ahead and zip this back up. I apologize, you guys. Every time I record, I'm so short. I have to let me try to scooch into the back a little bit so I can fit a little bit better. Then here you're gonna see this fob was not made for this bag. I'm still waiting for my Rosy Posy fob, but this was made by my friend Andrea. She owns Fobs by Andrea. I will again link her shop below. You can customize a fob, you can buy a pre-done fob, but this is just one of my favorites. It's so pretty, and I thought it matched really good with Rosy Posy, so I do have it right there. This again is your media or your tech pocket. It is a felt lined pocket. You can put your cell phone in here. I don't typically do that. I use it for other things. And in here right now, I do have my, this actually is supposed to be for your keys. Again, this was made by Christy McCoy at Crafting After Dark, so this is a key leash, but I like to have it on here. And what I found that this is nice for is if I want to go somewhere and I just want to stuff in like a little bit of cash in my medication, I can, and then I can wear it around my wrist, or I can tuck it into the my pants pocket. I can also put my earbuds or Bluetooth in here. So these are great, and again, these are made by Christy McCoy at Crafting After Dark, and I love it. So I just keep it there so I can stuff some cash, some medication, earbuds, whatever I need to in here, charging cable. It's great. And then the only other thing that I have in here, you guys, is my wallet. And this is a Tokidoki wallet in the rainforest print. And you can see that I didn't have any scissors when I pulled off the tag. And I've just started using this, so we're going to see how it goes. I'm not going to like open it the whole way because my information's in there. But I just thought that the rainforest print was actually pretty cute with the flower. So that's what that is. I want to move on to the side bottle pockets. Here you're going to see I do have my pink lady star right above the bottle pocket, along with my Clipa Bag Hook. This is the Clipa Bag Hook, the heavy duty one that does hold 45 pounds. I did do a review on it. I will link that review below for anybody who wants to watch it. And then here, I don't usually carry drinks with me, but it's getting really hot already, you guys. So my girls, my 1-year-old and my 3-year-old, always have a drink with them. They're typically carrying them. They're either in the stroller or they're with them. But I use this now for overflow water because we're all going through all of our drinks. So we all have our Swell bottles or whatever we're drinking out of, but we run out of liquid. So here, this is our overflow bottle, and this print is so cute, you guys. So this is the Tokidoki and JuJuBe collaboration from Sanrio, and it's just a really cute little metal water bottle, and I think it holds just under 14 ounces. It's like 13.6 or 13.8 ounces. So this is a water bottle that we've been using and we've been liking. And while we're here, you guys, I'll go ahead and talk about this side pocket right here. So again, this is where that JuJuBe memory foam change bag comes in. But in here, I have put another Tokidoki pouch in the rainforest print. And in here is kind of our arts and crafts essentials. And you're going to see this pouch actually still has the tag on it because I think I'm going to turn this into a bookmark. So I need to laminate that, so I've left that on here. But in here I have a few play pack cases. It's just a couple of play pack cases. And I have some blank paper. And I have an Ipsy glam bag pouch with some crayons and some markers in it. Let's turn it the right side up for you guys. So you guys can see in here I do have some washable markers as well as the twistable crayons for the baby, so that way she can't eat the crayons. So just some things. And I also have a mini play pack case in here. So that's a lot of fun. Onto the other bottle pocket. Actually, let's talk about here. This is my Passy Pod in the Rosy Posy, and we are trying to wean the 1-year-old off the Passies, but I do have one with us just in case we have an emergency meltdown. We had one over the weekend, so I'm going to blog about it. Long story short, we waited in line for a ride that broke down the second we got on it, and she was devastated. So we're carrying an emergency Passy with us and a Passy leash just in case, but she has only one, so weaning off the Passy is proving to be difficult for her. Alright, now moving on to, back to the bottle pocket. Alright, and in this bottle pocket here, you guys are going to see I have my Honest Company hand sanitizer staple in all of my bags. And I like to put it on the side so that it's easy to grab and go for when we need it. And I also have our mini sunscreen in here as well. I'm going to go ahead and open up the main compartment of the bag. Now this has a dual zipper and it is not gusseted, you guys. So what that means is when you open this bag, the front flap's going to fall forward and whatever you have in here, if you're not careful, will fall out. So right here on the front, you do have a mesh zippered pocket. Sometimes I'll put a blanket there, I'll put burp cloths, washcloths. Right now I don't have anything there. And on the top, I like to put things that I grab for the most. And for us, that's typically snacks. So right here, I have my Muddy Buddy case. You guys have seen me pack this a lot, but I typically keep 2 Mum Mums or like a Mum Mum equivalent in here, which I have right now is 2. I keep a thing of raisins, and then I usually keep some form of protein bar for my husband or my son. I keep my snack tower. And then back here, what you're gonna see is that I have my monochrome. This is my Bears monochrome wipe pouch case. This is the 60 count. It's the one that holds a lot. I do have this filled with parasol wipes, and because I do carry other wipe containers, this is kind of my overflow, so I don't mind if I cover it up a little bit. It's still pretty easy to get at though. I can still just lift it and go, so I really like that. Now this is my JuJuBe Quick in the Rosy Posy print as well, and in here this is my diapering essentials. What you're going to see here is that I do have a matching monochrome Bears wide pouch case. This is the 30 and that one's the 60. I do have 3 size 6 parasol diapers, and I have a large disposable change pad, and I have a smaller change pad. And for those of you who've been watching my videos, the 3-year-old is potty trained, but it's always my fear that she's going to have an accident in her car seat or her stroller, and she'll need to have something to sit on until we can clean the stroller or the car seat out really well. And so this is a disposable change pad, a smaller one for her to sit on in case that happens. Then these are the summer infant disposable potty covers. They do cover the entire toilet, so if we're out in public, she doesn't touch any of the grimy, gross surface of a public toilet. And I have a disposable baggie container full of baggies for dirty diapies. And then in here I also like to carry a JuJuBe coin purse, and in here I have some more overflow baggies, and I have a CJ's Butter. My girls don't get diaper rash, you guys, but for the baby, especially if we're going to be on a long car ride and she's going to fall asleep, I like to put some bottom cream on her just to keep her protected from the wet. Then standing up right here, what you're going to see is the JuJuBe fuel cell, and it does still have its tag on it. Oops. And this is a medium set piece. Let's go ahead and start with the medium set piece. This is my restaurant essentials, you guys. So in here I do have a straw container. So this is an Up and Up, it's an Up and Up toothbrush container with straws in it. Actually came in really handy this last weekend. For the girls, I have some disposable bibs. I do have my Sugar Burger container that has a set of Sugar Burger silverware and a set of replay silverware in it. One for each girl. I do have a cheapy IKEA big bib for the baby because she will not usually wear one of the disposable bibs. I do have table topper mats to keep the table clean from the food and the food clean from the grimy table. And then my wipies, you guys. That's pretty standard staples for me, because I usually carry 2 shot wipes, 3 Baby Ganix hand wipes, and 3 Devil pacifier wipes to clean silverware or passies if we need to. And that's it for my medium set piece. And this is my fuel cell. And you guys, I cannot believe that I did not pull the tag off my fuel cell. Let's go ahead and do that right now. That's a little bit embarrassing. Let's go ahead and get that off there. Oh, and it really doesn't want to come off, you guys. It's like, nope. All right. And I actually got this tip from Gator Mom. So Ashley, if you're watching, thank you so much for this tip. Tried it out. I really like it. These are my overflow clothes, you guys. And I normally pack these in a quick, but I thought, you know, I'm going to try it in a fuel cell. And I really like it because you can totally see what you have going on. So this is the clear part of the fuel cell, and again, that's just a couple more of those potty covers. I just don't ever want to get out of the house without potty covers, and you guys, we can be out and sometimes she goes potty 6 or 7 times. So, you know, if I'm packing 3 in the regular part of my diapering quick, that's not going to be enough, so I would need to have some kind of all over the bag. And then for those of you who know, when you have a potty trained toddler, you always need to have a wet bag. And for the 1-year-old, we're going places now that have splash pads and other kind of things. So this is nice to just put their clothes in. And then you guys, this is an Itsy Ritzy wet bag. And I got this one from the Sensible Mama. I love Amber at the Sensible Mama. Her shop is great. So for those of you who need any baby needs, go ahead and take a look at her shop. It is fantastic, and I love that wet bag. It's so pretty. It washes so nice. But again, I got this tip from Gator Mom, and it's really great. I can totally see what I have going on here. So I can see right now, I'm not going to pull it all out, you guys, but I can see that I have a set of panties, pants, and shirt for the 3-year-old. This is a pants and shirt for the 1-year-old. This is my unpaper towel made by Marley's Monsters on Etsy. This is and I actually will pull this out. So for those of you who have not watched my videos before, the 3-year-old who's potty trained, she wears standard normal panties, but these are made by Kanga Care. These are the Little Learners by Kanga Care, and they are like training pants, so they will hold a little bit of urine or a little bit of fecal matter. So if you're afraid your little one's going to fall asleep in the car seat, or you know, they're just really tired and you're going to be on a long car ride and you think maybe you're going to hit traffic, whatever, this is a nice alternative. You know, I don't like to put her in kind of diapers or anything like that because she is a big girl and she wears panties. She doesn't seem to mind these, so we don't really hardly ever use these, but it's nice to have them again if we think we're going to get stuck in traffic, or if she might fall asleep in the car seat after a long day, just to help her in case she starts to have a little accident. But again, you guys can see, so we have a change of clothes for both babies. We have an unpaper towel by Marley's Monsters to clean anybody up who needs it. I have a set of baby leggings and a pair of socks for each baby, and it fits really great, and I can see exactly what I have going on in there, and it's totally not even full. Even with the wet bag on top, I still have a lot of room. It compresses nice, and I can put it over my forearm in the bathroom if I need it to. All right. Now, the only thing that's left in here that you guys can see, we already talked about the white pouch case, is that you have a mesh pocket back here. And these are just some overflow toys. You guys have seen these before. These are the Tegu magnetic blocks for the girls. And then this is just some of their favorite figures that we have. And it's literally, you guys, just some quick grab things to keep them happy. Got a JuJuBe bracelet, a strawberry milk, some Doc McStuffins, some Zoom Zooms, a Cars car. So just some, again, quick grab toys to keep them happy. And then all we have left to talk about is the magic pocket on the top of the bag. Go ahead and zip this up, you guys. So turn it around. So I love this pocket. And this is where I've put all of our potty training essentials. So right here, this is an Itsy Ritsy mini snack bag. And in here I have some jelly beans and some Swedish fish. I also have some anise mints. You guys, my baby girls love anise mints. So we're Italian and they love pizzelles. So for those of you who don't know that, it's a anise cookie. It's a flat anise cookie, and kind of tastes, if you haven't had anise before, it kind of tastes like black licorice. So my girls are addicted to black licorice anise mints. So anyways, I have some mints in here, some jelly beans. So anytime the toddler goes poo-poo in the potty, she gets to pick 2 candies, and the 1-year-old has now learned that every time her sister goes poo-poo in the potty, she gets a potty treat as well. So I think the 1-year-old is actually going to potty train herself here very quickly. She's already started doing it to copy her big sister. I have some more of those potty seats for quick grab and go. I have another one of those emergency change pads, the smaller ones to sit down if we had an accident. And I have another wide pouch case. And again, this is a quick grab and go. So if we're out and somebody has messy hands, messy face, I can just grab it really quick. And this is in the monochrome hearts print. And again, I got all of that from the Sensible Mama, and I will link her shop below. So this is my beautiful Rosy Posy. Be right back, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. I try to do a couple videos a week. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.